every day. John Deere has been with you. You have the confidence of knowing that your work's going to arrive on time when you need them and bring them.
I feel like in a lot of cases, Preston is on our job now more than I am. You know, he's willing to do whatever it takes.
The best dealers are the ones that are thinking about you even when you're not calling them. That's what me does, and that's what Preston does.
It's not unusual at all to find Richard in the quarry. He's like a brother to us. This is the best way to explain it.
They're always here for me. They always answer my call. They always show up to help me get through any situation that I'm in.
Their dealers are really what set John Deere apart. They go above and beyond.
John Deere has been second to none in underground work, and that's why we own over 70 pieces of John Deere equipment.
If I did not have that relationship with Bob, I don't think I would be where I am today. Road building is challenging. The service is what keeps us alive. They understand the tempo of the work. They understand the necessity to keep us going.
The 333 Smart Grade is going to be the machine that everybody in the industry is going to start chasing. I'm definitely excited for it.
You're that's right. Really beyond my expectations.
Good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining us here this evening. My name is Jason Daly. I'm the Director of Marketing and Support for the Construction Enforcement Division here at
Stage to say a few words. Dominic.
Thanks, David. I'm happy to be here tonight and see all of you. It's been a while since the last Conexpo, but this time I'm in a new role. And in fact, it's a role that is different than the one I had in the past 3 Conexpos when I was David's predecessor. As you know, a short while after the last Conexpo is when the announcement of Deere's acquisition of the Wirtgen Group occurred. At that time, I moved over to Germany and later was named as the Chief Executive Officer of the Wirtgen Group following the closing of the transaction. It's been an incredible experience for me personally, because I've always admired the Wirtgen Group as a company, and I certainly am an admirer of their presence at these international trade shows, and especially the one here at Conexpo. For me personally, the opportunity to lead this great company has been an honor, and we continue to work to integrate it within John Deere. One thing that has not changed is that we have continued the long-standing tradition that Wirtgen had for all its brands to bring exciting and innovative products to customers around the world. To that end, we also now have the opportunity to leverage innovations and technologies that exist within the Deere enterprise to augment those of all the Wirtgen Group products. In fact, one of the highlights for the Wirtgen Group at this year's Conexpo is the introduction of our new industry-leading F-Series milling machines, our flagship product for Wirtgen Group. I'd like to invite each and every one of you to come visit the Wirtgen booth, which is located in the silver lot just across from the North Hall. There you'll see the lineup of our entire product line from Wirtgen, Vögele, Ham, and Kleemann, including the new Wirtgen F-Series mills, 3 of which were produced in a special gray trade knit dress specifically for this Conexpo. So I won't take any more of your time, but please do stop by and visit the Wirtgen Group stand to see the positive evidence of our synergies in action. Thank you, and I'll turn it over to David.
Thank you, Dominic. You know, speaking of our European expansion, I have one last announcement for you tonight. I'm pleased to report that our current distribution of motor graders into Germany and France has been highly successful. For that reason, we'll be expanding this program into more countries. We'll be entering the UK, Spain, Portugal, and Austria within the next year. Now it's time for me to hand the stage over to Kevin Vera, our Director of Technology and Product Marketing for the Construction and Forestry Division. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Good evening. Conexpo is a great backdrop to see what's next for the future of the industry. Technology is everywhere in our booth this year, and it's because we're focused on putting technology to work for our customers, helping them to overcome the industry's biggest challenges. To get us kicked off, I'd like to spend just a few moments giving an overview of our suite of technology solutions that fall under the umbrella of John Deere Worksite. Everything we do in Worksite falls into 2 groups of solutions that drive profitability for our customers: John Deere Connected Support and Productivity Solutions. So let me elaborate. Connected Support is all about uptime. At the foundation of Connected Support is JD Link. We launched JD Link to the market in the late 2000s, and it was focused on allowing customers to better manage their fleet using onboard machine data. Over the years, this solution has evolved and is adding extraordinary value as the backbone for machine health monitoring. Customers' expectations for uptime and product support continue to increase, and Connected Support is helping to provide the tools to meet these rising expectations. The second group of solutions we call Productivity Solutions is where we'll spend the rest of our time today. Productivity solutions include grade control, payload weighing, obstacle intelligence, and automation to autonomy. These tools help improve job site productivity and efficiency by putting technology to work to make equipment easier to operate and more productive, even with less experienced operators. So first, let's focus on our grade management offerings, as this week we're rolling out a grade management path. We know grade control is a game changer for operators, whether they're new to the industry or seasoned workers. With this in mind, we structured our grade control portfolio to offer the most complete lineup of solutions for construction machines, whether it be an entry-level solution like optional slope control, or a premium offering such as Smart Grade. This ensures every customer can find the right technology package for their business needs. Today we offer grade control solutions for 4 different product categories: motor graders, crawler dozers, excavators, and new for 2020, compact track loaders. Speaking of compact track loaders, you just heard about the introduction of our 333G Smart Grade compact track loader. Like other John Deere Smart Grade machines, the 333G has a massless 3D control system that is fully integrated into the machine. Really is a game changer. We also have several dozers on display that are equipped with Smart Grade, including a 950 PAT, an 850L, and the all-new 700L that also has Smart Grade ready with slope control. This new smart grade ready with slope control offering for dozers will be available beginning this year. It enables the machine to maintain a selectable slope as it works without the need for a GPS or laser. And in addition, it's easily upgradable to full 3D smart grade. And as you've heard from David, we have the industry's first fully integrated massless grade control motor grader, the Smart Grade 872G on display, GP on display. And this week we're also debuting our Smart Grade excavators, including the 210G excavator with Smart Grade and the ZX350 excavator with Hitachi Solutions linkage. Thanks to virtual fence and payload weighing, these excavators give operators the tools to work confidently on job sites. And as David highlighted earlier, our expansive dealer network is trained to monitor and service these technology solutions. Our dealers provide customers with a one-stop shop solution for the sale and support of these machines. So altogether, we have 11 pieces of equipment on display this week that have a mix of current and new technologies. One of these new offerings is the 944K wheel loader with advanced rear object detection and SmartWeigh integrated payload weighing. Advanced rear object detection on the 944K provides the operator with a high-resolution view behind the machine with projected path lines, as well as alerts to inform the operator when an object is in the reverse path of the loader. Another optical intelligence solution can be seen on the 724L loader. This system uses two cameras working in stereo to actively identify objects on a job site and uniquely alert the operator of their presence. In the background, this technology is enabled by Deere's portfolio of perception technology and AI algorithms. And both of these solutions help improve operators' awareness of their surroundings. So next we'll move to a classic John Deere green product, the 9620R tractor with a 2412 four-wheel pan scraper equipped with our earth-moving productivity system. So this system uses those same stereo cameras as the 724, but in this case it senses the volume of material collected in the scraper pan in real time and enables the operator to maximize trip capacity while preventing spillage. The productivity system also tracks volume moved to improve worksite efficiency and help customers more accurately bid, plan, and build their jobs. So next we'll move on to a solution that will help operators track and optimize the use of key assets. It's what we call Smart Attach. So Smart Attach will automatically configure the machine settings for specific attachments to speed setup, reduce the risk of attachment damage, and maximize productivity, while at the same time allowing the tracking of attachments in JD-Link. So where are we going from here? When we put all of these productivity solutions together, they establish the foundation for our automation to autonomy journey. We describe this path as a journey, as a suite of productivity solutions contain increasing levels of automation that are the building blocks of autonomy. In the short term, these solutions better connect fleets, provide operational insights in real time, augment tasks for operators of all skill levels, and drive higher levels of job site situational awareness. In the long term, these are the technologies that together will enable an automation to autonomy future. The speed of technology is ever increasing, and it's a very exciting time in the construction industry today. So thank you for your time, and I hope you can take a few minutes this week to stop by our technology kiosks, engage with our product experts, and learn more about our technology roadmap.
Thanks to all of our speakers. We have one last big product announcement here this evening, which highlights yet another way in which we give our customers the flexibility and choice to truly run their worlds. The John Deere Performance Tiering Strategy. Beginning in 2021, our customers will have the opportunity to choose their performance tier when it comes to purchasing pieces of construction equipment, as well as pieces of compact construction equipment. Each machine will be designated as a G tier, a P tier, or an X tier. The G-tier models provide proven capabilities, value and reliability and ruggedness, which you expect from John Deere in common construction jobs. In fact, you can see an example of this in the 644G, which we have on the show floor here today right beneath me. The P-tier models can be counted on to produce high levels of productivity day in and day out. Advanced features that deliver exceptional performance, efficiency, comfort, service, and service life in demanding high production applications. The X-tier models will provide an extra edge with our most innovative technology and features that deliver highest level of productivity, efficiency, and overall user experience. So while the 333G Smart Grade CTL will get a lot of attention here this evening, we also want to look back on our roots a bit. The John Deere 24 was our first skid steer workhorse, and a restored unit is here on the floor in front of us here today. This machine started our compact construction journey back in 1970, and we're excited to celebrate 50 years of progress in the skid steer loader business and compact track loader business here this year. Look at how much this machine has evolved over time. Side by side with the 333G's Smart Grade CTL, this truly highlights how technology has changed in the construction industry, all for the better. We're excited to see what the next 50 years of compact track loader as well as skid steer loader design brings to the marketplace. And finally, I'd be remiss not to mention our long-standing relationship with Hitachi, as exhibited by the 5 excavators that you see in the booth here today and this week. Our manufacturing and marketing relationships have been going strong for a long 35 years, and that's rather unique in this industry. Thanks again.